I can't even let that go. That's insane, yo. Like
that's some North Korean shit, bro.
It is, yo.
Yeah,
that is kind of like
Korean
some crazy.
shit.
Yeah, that is like some North Korean type shit, yo. It's like,
yeah, so like
that is the type of stuff you would hear happening in North Korea.
No, yeah. So like, I mean, like, yeah, Jackie Chan, man, he obviously changed. You know, in the last many years.
The video that made me like realize like this guy's like gone now is like I don't know, like the Chinese government I guess made like a video with Jackie Chan, and they hired an actress to play like his daughter, like his like real life daughter, like because his daughter is like somewhere in America.
Right.
And she's like a lesbian, and she's like, I guess Jackie Chan cut her off of his finances or something. I don't know, some weird family shit.
Yeah.
Not really any of my business, but like, it's super weird to like have a video of like Jackie Chan like watching all his old movies with an actress playing his daughter. And like they're both like crying over like the memories of like all the greatest like things they his roles or whatever.
Yeah,
that was like surreal, man. I was like, what does even happen? I've seen his daughter before. That's not her. That's an actress.
Not like just that, man.
Who are they trying to fool? It's fucking super weird, man.
He's on top of the propaganda shit, bro. Like he's like. He used to be a greatest like action star in all of Asia. Not in I told you we talked about it, man. In Hollywood, whatever, man. Like I growing up, man, I looked up to him, and he was like
Drunken Master,
and like Police Story, Rush Hour, like
all the Rush Hours.
He's a great man, but like he became all of a sudden, man. I mean, we're not like, cause you know, I know we love Chinese people, but
sure, they're great.
But like, they're great. I mean, what they're doing right now is like, the Jackie Chan turning into some sort of like a weird, Chinese propaganda, like.
It is weird. It's weird when you have people like hired to play like his family members.
Because you said
like,
he seems kind of like he was brainwashed. He's been brainwashed by.
It does seem like that.
He's been always like that, but he's been hiding it. It's some sort of like
so?
I don't know, man. It's like almost like I feel like betrayal, man. I feel like I got betrayed by you know what I'm saying, the action star that I loved, but
I think there could.
It's kind of crazy, man.
I think there could be something going on there that maybe people really don't know about. Like, I mean, his, like, China, like most Asian countries, they really don't like people selling weed or like smoking it or smuggling weed, right? And his son got caught with a shit ton of weed.
Yeah, but like to me that was nothing. It was okay, but.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if he had to get his, if he had to pull some strings to get his son,
so
crazy charges,
right?
Then maybe like the government was like, well, if
that's actually kind of good point.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I was thinking about that, like,
but I don't think that's only that's the only reason, but but this is for sure like one thing I noticed last couple decades. A lot of Chinese actors, man, Chinese celebrities, once they go back to China, I'm talking about like once, those ones popular in Korea or like even like in Hollywood, whatever. Once they go back to China, they have to like show and prove like we're loyal to Chinese government. That's what I noticed, that, man. This all they care about is like Chinese culture is the best. China is the best. I mean, I'm not saying China has rich culture. I mean, for sure, we love kung fu movies. I mean,
Yeah.
I still love it. I mean, I love Jet Li. He's legend. Not just Jet Li, man. Jackie Chan, Jet Li, and who else?
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee, and the
Chow
what was
Yun
his name?
Fat, John Woo,
Who was the guy in Ip Man?
Donnie Yen.
Donnie Yen, man. They're all legends, and
Yeah.
like I love them, right? We love them,
Great.
but
Yeah.
like once they like go back, once they have to work with like Chinese government, like if they have to work in a China, something's make them turning into some sort of like a crazy people. That's one thing I noticed, man.
It's like they're kind of a little. You're saying they're too outspoken about how great the Chinese
Yeah,
government is.
yeah. I mean, it's okay to say that. I feel like, I mean, you can love your country. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I'm proud Korean. You and I, we can proudly say we love Korea.
Sure.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. But I think what they do, it's kind of like they do it in a lame way.
Hiring actors to play their fake family members.
And they cry.
I still can't. I can't even let that go. That's insane, yo. Like
That's some North Korean shit, bro.
It is, yo.
Yeah,
it is
that's some
kind of
North
like
Korean
some crazy.
shit.
Yeah, that is like some North Korean type shit, yo. It's like,
Yeah, so like
that is the type of stuff you would hear happening in North Korea, like the fake car dealerships and stuff like that, or whatever.
yeah. I mean,
Like,
there's so much better way to kind of show their love for their country in a better, cooler way. But
make some more kung fu movies.
yeah, make some more kung fu movies so that we can love their culture,
Yeah.
But like saying that their culture is the best, Chinese government is like the best in the world, that kind of shit, like those propaganda just makes us like turn against it.
It does come off like a little like insecure or something. It's like, all right, like you're kind of saying a little too much. I think, if the things you were saying were true, it would be like kind of self evident for everybody to see. But it's kind of
I mean, yeah, it's just like it's just kind of lame, bro. Because I remember like there's one YouTuber, maybe I don't know if I feel like he's a Kung Fu movies fan or whatever, but he saw Jackie Chan's interview.
Yeah.
And him being so old and shit, like old and gross. He's like, oh shit, like why Jackie Chan became so old? He's my hero or whatever.
I mean, people get old and all that stuff. I mean, Jet Li looks crazy these days, but like Jet Li looks insane. Like I feel bad for him, dude.
Jet Li, how does Jet Li looks like right now, man?
He looks like he looks like super old now, and he's got like I think he's because he has like some weird, rare disease.
Oh my gosh, why Jackie Chan and Jet Li became so crazy, bro? Why they became
Jackie Chan's wrapped up in like this Chinese propaganda stuff, which is super weird, and then you have Jet Li who's basically just dying, and then
seriously, Jet Li became insane, bro.
Dude, and his movies are so sick.
He became so old. It's not just old. It's just, I think he like you said. I think he has some sort of like disease or some shit.
Yeah, he's got like some weird. I mean, that's what I heard. That's what I read somewhere. It does. I mean, I don't know. It makes you sad because like, I was telling you I was watching some Jet Li movies the other day, and I was like, damn, these movies are so badass, dude. Like.
Yeah, man.
Jet Li's he's sick with the martial arts, but then, you look at him nowadays, it's just like, whoa, like what happened, bro? And then you look at Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan was like, he was almost like a poster child, like for kung fu movies in the West, like in USA and stuff like that. Like next to like only under like Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was probably more popular than Jackie Chan was.
Right.
Yeah, Bruce Lee, yeah, Jackie Chan, then like Jet Li.
Yeah, and Donnie Yen right
and
there.
Then Donnie Yen, yeah, later, people started finding out about him. But then, like, then you kind of take a look at what, like, I mean, dude, like that video of Jackie Chan is so insane.
Yeah, I mean,
I
never watched that video. if I watch that shit, man,
You need to check it out.
yeah,
It's worth watching just to see like how because like if you've seen his daughter is like I guess he like disowned his daughter because she
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
gay
That's kind of
or
crazy. But that,
something.
I'm sure that's not the only one. You know what I'm saying? He probably like filmed like different propaganda shit for Chinese government because all he talks about is political.
It's
This makes
lame
me
because
disgusted. Yeah,
it's the same type of bullshit that like American actors do. You know what I mean? You see
yeah.
all these American actors and actresses like, you know, getting like really political. And it's like you read a script for a living. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and take you seriously. You know, you're gonna like Jennifer Lawrence is gonna tell me that like, you know, uh what global warming is killing all of us right now or whatever this and
She's
that.
been talking about that.
She's been talking about that, and she was like, and
I
I
love her.
mean,
I
and
love her though.
she is hot. She's beautiful,
Yeah.
perfect. But like, you know, she's not going to be telling me to vote for Hillary Clinton or anybody anytime
Of
soon.
course
You know
not.
what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
insane. It's
Yeah.
insane to listen to somebody like that and be like, what? Like, you know, any actor, like, dude, it's always like mad cringy. You know what I mean? It makes me like, yeah, like you know, like you know, and there's it's like almost every Hollywood person now is like
Yeah.
that,
I mean,
and I assume that's basically the same thing that's going on in China now. Like you know, like you have these people who've captured our hearts, our imaginations when we were children, you know, and they gave us hours of entertainment. You know what I mean? And now you want to use them to brainwash us
yeah. I mean,
into you know like
basically, they're trying to use their image, like
yeah.
because they know, because Chinese government, they're not dumb. They know that they got crazy amount of fandom around the world, and their voice
Mm.
matters, right? So that they trust. They just try to use their image.
I mean, they just I just want to see more kung fu movies and a lot less fake actors playing fake family members and crying over kung fu movies. Like it's kind
But
of
yeah,